Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Before we get into the drama, I wanna say everything on this commentary is alleged. Let's get into it, y'all. So Jay-Z and Beyonce out here using Rihanna for damage control after moving weird the entire week. Icespice out here shading Nicki Minaj after Nicki ignored and paid her support to Nicki's Seed Studio album Dust. Cardi B's out here getting sued and getting dragged back to court. Let's get into the entire tea, y'all. So Kris Jenner had a wild 70th birthday party, which was allegedly thrown and organized by Kim Kardashian and Jeff Bezos. Right? It had a lot of A-lister celebrities. It was literally the Grammy all over again. And guess what? The Carters were in attendance, and this got a lot of people talking because everyone was there aside Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. Y'all notice how Nicki and Rihanna don't attend all these crazy, devilish parties happening in Hollywood, but yeah, you always find Beyonce and Jay-Z at this event. So it got fans wondering what the F is going on. And after that, the Carter showed up at Brandy and Monica's tour in LA alongside Rihanna. Y'all notice how Jay-Z and Beyonce are all of a sudden interested in Brandy and Monica after Monica was brought out by Nicki Minaj and Nicki's been showing her love. Make it make sense because the Mark ain't Martin. And mind y'all, despite the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce were in the exact same location as Rihanna, they weren't spotted together, there was no greeting. Something's definitely fishy, something's definitely happening behind the scenes, which we don't know. These people don't F around with each other no more. And after this happened, people be out here dragging Rihanna about how she looks, postpartum. Why are y'all so obsessed with people getting snatched a week after childbirth? Just because you're so obsessed with seeing everyone hopping into getting plastic surgery done. Like, no one's supposed to look snatched 1 week after childbirth. Like, postpartum is real. And Rihanna's always out here doing it naturally. In case y'all haven't noticed, she hasn't done any plastic surgery procedure on her face. Y'all go check out her old photos from like 20 years ago. Girl looks the same. The only thing which is changing is the fact that she's aging. So y'all need to pipe down with all this plastic surgery ish. Rihanna has always been natural, and I love her for that. And now fans asking the question, why did she hurriedly go public just weeks or a month after having her baby? Could it be she's out here putting herself as bait for damage control for the Carters as per usual? Y'all remember what happened with all the scandals breaking on the exact same day of how Louis trying to sell their own Fenty Beauty shares? Y'all remember that tea, right? And then the exact same time, Jay-Z's lawsuits were out here dropping. Make it make sense. Y'all, the bodyguard who sued Cardi B and lost the harassment case ain't backing down. So Imani out here filing a motion for new trial against Cardi B, claiming her lawyer was threatened and assaulted by Cardi B's attorney. That Cardi B threw a pen at someone during trial. Yeah, she did that to a reporter who asked about the paternity of her child and pregnancy. Imani also claimed hidden witnesses and judge error made the verdict unfair, and there's gonna be a trial on December 5th, 2025. Honestly, I think it's high time this woman just like quitted with all this court drama, the back and forth. It's getting to a point where I'm beginning to think Cardi B might have a hand behind all this drama at the courtroom. Y'all feel me? Because she used the entire, for her album rollout. Could this be she's trying to use this for promo again? I can't wait to see how the entire court ish is gonna turn out. And does this mean Cardi B is gonna be suing back like the counter suing. Y'all remember she promised that if anyone sues her again, she's gonna counter sue. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan, in the description. I drop videos on that channel every effing day, so y'all stay tuned. Moving on to what's currently trending. So Icespice, aka Melted Ice, is out here reposting a teaser for Nicki Minaj's upcoming studio album Onika. We yet to get the confirmed title, so we're gonna be calling it Onika on this channel till the title drops. So after that happened, she reposted the ish and fans screenshotted, screen recorded it. So in case any of y'all out here saying, oh, it's AI, it's fake, here is the proof. That's a video recording and not a screenshot. And after this went viral, girl took down the repost. She deleted it. But fans already had the screenshot because it was really embarrassing since Nicki paid it dust again. And let me cook. She's out here responding and being shady to Nicki for ignoring her post and support. So it's not the first time Ice Spice out here showing Nicki love and Nicki's ignoring her. Recently, she hopped on the Bees in the Trap challenge. What happened? Nicki's been out here reposting the Bees in the Trap challenge from all over the world. Nigerians, Africans, Americans, all sorts of celebrities. But yet, she didn't repost Ice Spice. If that ain't proof and the message that Ice Spice needs to stop being fake, what else does she need? Right? When you were out here calling her a granny, calling her ungrateful, girl, Nicki gave you the biggest hits in your career. I'm talking about Barbie World and Princess Diana. What does she get? Ungrateful, backstabbing messages getting leaked. And mind y'all, Ice Spice never issued a genuine apology. It took Ice Spice almost a year to respond to the leaked text messages publicly, and the response was pretty tacky because she wanted to drop a project. Why didn't she address the rumors when it dropped? Why didn't she go publicly and apologize? She didn't do all of that ish. And when she saw the fact that she lost multiple followers and support from Nicki, the Barbs, she went on to apologize. Like, girl, it's already too late. And I think it's high time Nicki stays away from all these rap girlies because they so fake and always want to use Nicki when it's beneficial. Because if it was even Ice Spice was popping, I guarantee y'all she won't be doing all of this ish. She won't be out here begging Nicki for forgiveness, commenting on that Nicki speaks. But like, mind y'all, this is the exact same person who unfollowed Nicki on Instagram. So like, girl, pick a side and maintain the exact same energy. Today you out here showing Nicki love, the next day you out here hating. Like, make it make sense. So after Nicki paid her dust again, she took to her Instagram story and posted this pic on her Instagram story with the caption, maybe she is the princess. And mind y'all, Nicki was the exact same person who gave Ice Spice this title, princess of rap. So make it make sense. So now you out here getting ignored and you remember, oh, I used to be the princess of rap. She's trying to say no matter what happens, Nicki's never gonna take away the fact that she is the princess of rap. Y'all feel me? Y'all get me? That's what this is actually insinuating. Like, girl, you can never and will never be the princess of rap. Back then, yeah, upcoming artists had a lot of potentials. But as time went on, everyone saw her for who she truly is. And that's the girl with the exact same flow, exact same rhythm, exact same beat every effing time. Girl has zero versatility. Girl has zero talent. Like, there's nothing explorable about Ice Spice. Ain't trying to be messy. Ain't trying to be shady. Just out here showing your pure hardcore reality. And that's why ever since she lost the Nicki support, nothing's been going well for her. Not even her squashing her beef with Lato, to drop the entire Giat-ish could save her from flopping. Y'all feel me? Girl has been flopping and it's not gonna stop. People pay the track Giat dust. It was whack. It was trash. It's gonna go down in history that Nicki gave Icespice the best years of her career. There's no bouncing back out of this, and that's why she's out here tapping into her fashion girly era, trying to do. And mind you, she's out here using Nicki Minaj's hairstylist. Girl be doing anything to be like Nicki, to feel like Nicki. All these girls are gonna do is number one, stay mad, because Nicki is never the only time anyone's gonna take the number one spot, which I think is never gonna be possible, is when Nicki retires. And if there's one thing I'm sure of, the day Nicki retires from rap, the entire hip hop industry and female rap in general, that genre retires with Nicki. The day Nicki retires from rap, I'll definitely stop supporting and listening, because what's the point? Everything is so cliche, everything is so calculated, everything is so fake, everything is so false. Most of these girls in the industry had zero organic growth. From the Cardi B's to the Megans to the Ice Spice and now the Doechis, the queen of bots. It's like a consistent, constant pattern. And that ain't changing anytime soon. And this is why I'm gonna say this again and again and again. The rap industry is effed up, and that's why hip hop is dying. Y'all feel me? What do y'all think about Ice Spice being messy one minute, the next minute she's trying to show Nicki love? It's kind of giving Cesar, aka Mizar 2.0, because Mizar's the only artist out here who liked a shady tweet or comments with a shady post and then plays victim at the end of the day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. So y'all, the list is finally out. Summer Walker has revealed the features on her upcoming album, Finally Over It, including Sexy Red, Liachi, Glorilla, Chris Brown, 21, Lato, and more. Ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't interested in the breezy collab. Like, Chris Brown always out here dropping hits, so this is not gonna be different from that ish. Sexy Red, I don't know how I feel about the Sexy Red Summer Walker collab, but I'm definitely tuning in and looking forward to the Glorilla and Summer Walker. Like, it's different. It's something I never saw coming. I'll look forward to it. And hopefully, Glow still has the spark. I love the artist featured on this album. It's versatile, it's different. And why do we have so many rap collabs on that album? Because no shade, but what is Lato gonna effing do? Like, Lato? Seriously? Lato? D Leech? Girl has been flopping. Not even her collab with Cardi B could impact or save her from flopping. And now we have Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lato on one album. Is giving rap album. I think there are way better artists to be featured on her album than all these rap B words. Chris Brown, definitely solid. 21, absolutely. Glorilla, based on all the rap girlies she picked, yeah, the only person I think deserve or would be good to be on her album is Glow. I'm not gonna mention Nicki because Nicki's not like getting involved or collaborating with anyone at this point in time. That's one thing I noticed. We have in the week of release of Taylor Swift, The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift sold 69% of all Pure albums sold in the US. Congrats to her. Like, her opening week was massive, crazy numbers. But aside that, Taylor hasn't been living up to expectations with this album. Y'all might call me a hater, y'all might say I'm reaching, I'm doing too much, but the numbers don't add up. No shade, it doesn't. Do y'all agree with me on that? Let me know. Moving on to Nicki Minaj. So fans are out here asking the question, will y'all be here for a Nicki Minaj and Bebe Rexha collaboration again? Honestly, I would be. I would be, but not on this album. They could drop a single together, but the album, I want masterpiece. No shade, just stating how I feel. And if y'all agree with me on that in the comments, let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video and thank you for tuning in and watching. Bye. Mwah.